and you have them in your pineal gland. In fact, many vertebrates have the same crystals in their pineal gland. Homing pigeons, as an example, have these tiny crystals, just like you and I, that are very sensitive to electromagnetic energy. And because the Earth has its own electromagnetic field, the pigeons can actually tune into the strongest signal, and they can navigate from one place to another place because they're sensitive to electromagnetism, and that's information they're picking up that's transcendent of their senses. I want to talk about piezoelectric effects. So, piezoelectric effect is the ability of certain materials to generate an electrical charge in response to an applied mechanical stress. The word piezoelectric is derived from the Greek piesion, which means to squeeze or press, and piezo in Greek, which means to push. Now, one of the unique characteristics of the piezoelectric effect is that it is reversible, meaning that the materials exhibiting the direct piezoelectric effect, that's the generation of electricity when stress is applied, also exhibit a converse piezoelectric effect, the generation of stress when an electrical field is applied. Stay with me, because when piezoelectric material is placed under mechanical stress, a shifting of positive-negative charges centers in the material, which then results in an external electrical field. When reversed, the outer electrical field either stretches or compresses the piezoelectric material. Now, that's a lot of words, but I want you to hang in there with me now, because I'm going to demystify that process. How is it, then, can we compress those crystals inside our brain? How can we apply mechanical stress? If our brain is encased in this ivory cavern called our skull, how are we going to get in there and compress those crystals? Inside your skull, your spinal column, and the bone at the base of your spine, called your sacrum, is the most delicate system in your body, called the central nervous system. In fact, without the aid of your nervous system, you couldn't digest your food, you couldn't void your bladder, you couldn't blink your eyes, you couldn't move without the aid of your nervous system. So think of your nervous system as the electrical wires that run the machine. Inside this closed system is fluid called cerebrospinal fluid. And cerebrospinal fluid has some basic functions. It acts to create buoyancy in the central nervous system. It acts to have a neuroprotective role.